Sarana Informatika University, and my name is Anisha Rachma with number ID 44240899.
And my name is Isnaeni Madani Atthoriq 44240516.
Welcome to our podcast.
We are students
From the English Conversation course from the Sarana Informatika University, and this is podcast is part of our final examination.
today.
We are going to share our opinions on the topic why university students should learn English
In this episode,
and how it prepares us for future careers and global communication. So
let's
get
get
started. Hey there, it's good to have you here again on the show. I'm Anisha. Today, let's explore what makes learning English useful for university studies. Not everyone sees English as more than a class taken during college or high school. Yet couldn't there be more to it? What makes this skill matter so much right now for learners? To talk about this topic, I'm here with my friend Isna. Hey there, Isna. I'm so glad you're here on the show.
Lisa, I appreciate the invitation. I'm really happy to be here. I think this is a great topic because English is very useful, especially for university students.
That's true. Let's start this our first question. Why do you think English is important in university?
Well, I think English is important because many textbooks, journals, and research articles are written in English. According to Krista, in English as a global language, English has become the main language for education and international communication. So, if students can understand English, they can read more reference and learn new ideas that might not be available in the own language.
I agree with you. Sometimes we only read translate books, but not everything is translated. Many new studies are still published in English. Do you have another example?
Yeah, UNESCO says that students should have access to international knowledge to improve their education. Since many academic sources are in English, students who understand English can find more information and learn from different countries.
That's a good point. Now let's talk about careers. Why is English important for future jobs?
English can help you get better job opportunities. Many companies look for people who can communicate in English. The British Council also says that English is one of the important skills in today's workplace. If we can speak English, we can work with international teams, join meetings, or even work in another country.
Yes, I've noticed that too. Many job advertisements in Indonesia also ask for English skills, even for local companies.
Actually, besides getting a job, English also helps with increase if we want to study abroad, join an international internship, or meet people from different countries. So, learning English can open many opportunities for our people.
I couldn't agree more. Now, let's move to our last question. What is the role of English in communication and technology today?
Nowadays, nowadays, English is everywhere. Many websites only person, apps, and software use English. According to statistics, English is one of the most widely used language on the internet. Many AI tools, programming language, and research websites also use English. That's why learning English makes it easier for you to use technology and communicate with people around the world.
That's true. For example, when I search for information on Google Scholar or watch education videos on YouTube, many of the best resources are in English. So, knowing English really helps us learn more.
Yes, that's right. English also helps with doing international webinars, make friends from other countries, and share ideas with people around the world. Learning English takes fun, but if we practice regularly, we will improve little by little.
Thank you, Isna. Before we finish, do you have a message for university students?
Sure, my mess- my message is simple. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just keep practicing every day, even if it's only for a few minutes. English is more than just a university subject. It's a skill that can help you in our studies, our career, and our daily life. The more we practice, the more confident we will become.
Thank you so much, Isna, for sharing your thoughts with us today. From today's discussion, we learned that English helps university students study from international sources, prepare for better careers, and communicate in today's digital world. Thank you to everyone who listened to our podcast. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our podcast.
We are
Student from the English Conversation course, and this podcast is part of our final examination.
today.
Topic is showing our opinion about smoking on campus.
In this episode,
We will share our thoughts about smoking on campus, discuss its impact on students and the campus environment, and explain why this issue is important.
so let's begin our discussion.
discussion. Welcome to our podcast. My name is Isnaeni Atthoriq, and today I will be your host. In this podcast, we will discuss an interesting topic. Why is smoking on campus? This topic is important because smoking is still common among students, and three are different opinions about whether smoking should be allowed on campus. Today, I am here with my friend Anisha. Hello Anisha, how are you today?
How is Isnaeni? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here and discuss this important topic with you.
First, first of all, I would like to ask you a simple question. In your opinion, should smoking be allowed on campus?
In my opinion, smoking should not be allowed on campus. I think universities should provide a healthy, safe, and comfortable environment for studies, lecturer, and staff. Smoking can create problems for both smokers and non-smokers.
That's an interesting opinion. However, some people say that smoking is a personal choice and everyone has the right to smoke. What do you think about that?
Yes, I understand that smoking is a personal choice. However, when people smoke in public place, they can affect another people around them. Not everyone wants to breathe cigarette smoke. Therefore, I believe that public health is more important than personal habits.
I agree with you. Now, let's talk about health. What are the health effects of smoking?
Smoking can cause many serious health problems. For example, smoking can increase the risk of lung disease, heart disease, and breathing problems. According to health experts, smoking is one of the main causes of preventable disease in the world. In addition, cigarette smoke can also affect people who do not smoke.
Yes, that's true. We often hear about passive smokers. How do you explain more about that?
Of course, passive smokers are people who do not smoke but breathe in cigarette smoke from others. This can also damage their health. Students who study near smokers may feel uncomfortable and experience health problems because of secondhand smoke.
Besides health problems, do you think smoking can affect the learning environment on campus?
Absolutely. I think smoking can disturb the academic environment. For example, cigarette, cafeterias, and public areas uncomfortable. Students need a clean and healthy environment to study effectively.
Do you think smoking can affect student academic performance?
Yes, I do. Students who smoke may experience health problems that affect their concentration and productivity. Also, smoking can become a habit that takes time and money away from their studies.
Talking about money, what do you think about the financial impact of smoking?
I think smoking can be very expensive, especially for students. Many students have limited financial resources. If they spend money on cigarette every day, they may have less more for books, transportation, food, or other important needs.
That's a very good point. Some universities provide special smoking areas. Do you think this is a good solution?
Yes, I think it can be a good situation. If university cannot completely ban smoking, they should at least provide special areas for smokers. This can reduce the negative impact on another students and staff.
Do you think universities should become completely smoke-free in the future?
Yes, I think so. A smoke-free campus can create a healthier environment, improve students' well-being, and encourage people to live healthier lifestyle.
What can university do to reduce smoking among students?
Universities can organize health campaigns, educational programs, and counseling service. They can also provide information about danger of smoking and encourage students to adopt healthy habits.
Thank you very much for your opinion, Anisha. Today's discussion has shown that smoking affects health, education, finance, and the social environment.
Yes, that's right. In conclusion, I believe that smoking should not be freely allowed on campus because universities should provide a healthy and safe environment for everyone.
Thank you for joining our podcast today. We hope this discussion has been useful and informative.
Thank you for listening. See you in our next discussion.
Goodbye and have a nice day. That is the end of our discussion for today. In Croatia, we believe that everyone has the right to a clean, healthy, and comfortable learning environment. Respecting campus health and being considerate of other can help create a better place for all students. Thank you for listening.
listening to our podcast.
We hope you enjoyed our discussion and then find our new.
Perspective on this topic.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye,
Goodbye and have a wonderful day.